Welcome to another episode of Giving Props, where we interview the most iconic props in the game. Today, we have a special guest on the show who will leave you shocked by what they have to say. It's none other than the samurai who branched out to become a YouTube star themselves, Momo, CoryxKenshin's famous plant. For those who don't know the myth, the legend that is CoryxKenshin, who should totally be People Magazine's sexiest man alive, check him out.
When I started this channel, I really was leaning towards like sketch and comedy and FBI? Him. Come on, man! There he is! First off, if you call me out my name again, I'm gonna put two quick ones where the sun don't shine. In your assassin.
Take off your pants. Take off my pants. Who the freak is you? I'm the year 2020. Don't run. I'ma make it worse. You can't outrun time itself. I'm here for the cheeks.
Is it recording yet?
Yeah, it's recording. Evan, back up! Back up!
For those who don't know who CoryxKenshin is, you deserve a samurai's death. It's an honor to have you on the show, Momo.
Welcome. Sorry, that's an old habit.
That's one of the most famous intros ever. I love when he says that.
What's going on, CoryxKenshin, and welcome. 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 What's going on, CoryxKenshin, and welcome.
Don't do that. I said that one time, and Cory took it and ran with it. Did I get credit? No.
Sorry, but I'm such a huge fan. I have his pictures all over my house. Cory is literally my king. Can you tell Cory I said hi?
Hell nah, you're bugging.
Damn. Well, anyway, can you tell the fans about yourself?
I'm a basketball.
That's Japanese for hello to all who are watching.
Sure it is.
Sorry if we all don't speak perfect Japanese like Cory.
Oi, ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, or konbanwa, wherever you are.
Ugh, I hate him sometimes. This is long overdue. It's time for the Samurai Nation to know the truth about Mr. Cory and how it all went down behind the cameras. You know, offline. And trust, he's not who you think he is. This is for not taking me on the trip to Japan, Cory. You motherfucker.
Hey, Paris, and wake up in Tokyo. Tokyo, baby!
Whoa. Chill out for a sec, Momo. We have viewers of all ages. I need you to be professional.
Of course, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away and turned into cussing Cory for a second.
CC stands for cussing Cory if you're new around here. He kind of, better articulate how I feel.
I'm me.
Oh,
You are.
okay, yeah.
I don't have nothing to do with the you was doing with
Yeah,
that Resident
okay.
Evil. You should have
Alright,
you
I got
fucking
it.
moron.
We'd all love to know how you and Cory first met.
Cory and I met at church. I was just a sprout, still trying to find myself. That man with the microphone has superpowers.
Sibe Vangalale. Hi, Owena.
You should put the snake down.
The purpose of our church is to spread the name of Jesus Christ.
A few moments later.
What did you think was going to happen, bruh? It's a snake. They can't be trusted. Remember what happened in the garden with the apple? Someone stop that man. He's creating zombies.
It's commanding life.
Rise up!
Jesus, who is that tall drink of water? What happened next is a blur. All I remember is someone picking me up and throwing me in the trash. They called me the devil's lettuce. Help me. Someone, please, help me. If someone saves me, I promise I'll turn over a new leaf. That's when he found me.
What a beautiful origin story.
It really is beautiful. I've been there since day one, back when he was rocking fake teeth.
This is not even real. These are, it's just Invisalign with the teeth colored in. Do you know how, like, embarrassed I am?
So, how was Cory in his younger days when he first started the channel?
He was passionate and handsome.
Momo, look! Look! It's you. You're in a game, Momo.
Guys, don't judge our relationship. I take care of her.
Now, what I'm gonna need from you is to not look at her, because she is mine. Don't go near her. Don't say anything to her. Unless you want to die.
But he didn't have goals yet. Not until I told him he should create a gaming reaction channel. That was all my idea. Did I get any credit? Nope. Together, just you and I, Cory, we'll take YouTube by storm. We'll play Five Nights at Freddy's.
If Monty has anything to do with the fact that my boys Bonnie and Foxy aren't in the game, you already about to die. You're already dead. That's not even in discussion. But now I'm gonna take my time.
Hello, neighbor.
Nope. Hold up. I just want to get out. Skip this. He's coming! Oh my god!
Minecraft.
Hello? I got the wrong version. One attack damage? Ah!
What the frick?
And Gotham Knights.
Batman! He stole my purse! Who? Him! It was that man devil right there! So you like stealing purses, huh?
I don't know what to say. I'm a little thrown off. I always thought of him as the OG of samurais.
Getting freaky on a Friday night. My name is CoryxKenshin, aka the Samurai.
With my game plan complete, the training began. I whipped him into shape.
Pull down your pants.
He was lazy and unmotivated. All he wanted to do was read those dirty, for adult eyes, anime books under his mattress. He said reading them made him stronger. It was his alone time training, whatever that means.
So he's not a real samurai training his nation to slice that like button?
If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and samurai slice that like button. And until next time, my samurai. That is so dope. If you don't like it, that's okay.
That was my idea too. I told him to say that. It was a way to make requesting likes feel less thirsty while creating a group of followers, the Samurai Nation. During training, no one could bother him. He was locked in and focused. I needed him to channel that energy. That's when I decided to teach him the way of the samurai. He was one of my weakest students. Uncoordinated, clumsy. I wasn't training a warrior. I was babysitting a danger to himself. I was more afraid of him losing a limb, and he ended up screaming. Cory meant everything to me, and watching him unravel was the hardest. I started losing my leaves. He became an addict, and I was there for him when no one else was.
What addiction? Was it crack, meth, or that sticky green grass?
No, way worse. He was addicted to Swedish fish. I helped him get sober off that sugar high.
I had no idea. I admire him even more now.
You can't be serious? I just told you he was a junkie, and you admire him for it?
The fact that he was able to overcome all of that shows how great the ankle breaker truly is.
Oh my Jesus, Mr. NBA 2K in the flesh. Yeah, right. Don't get me started on his trash basketball skills, with his 48% overall rating self. The only thing he's breaking are his own ankles, and my heart.
Gonna be released from the heart.
On and off the court, he crossed everyone, including the ops on the platform.
You attack CoryxKenshin. You can't say nothing about CoryxKenshin.
And rose the ranks to become one of the most popular gamers ever.
It couldn't be all that bad. Cory seems like a nice guy. Like the nicest guy ever. Like marriage material. I would so get him pregnant.
He was a nice guy. Paranoid. Thought people were after him. I tried to tell him no one was out to get him, but he threatened me.
I hope this leaf is your ear. Don't do it again.
Momo, are you okay? Someone get her a tissue. Take your time. I know this can be hard to talk about. You guys were close.
The success started freaking him out. At one point, I was going to leave and I told him I was going to tell everyone who he really was.
Move, Momo. I'm not in the mood.
And then, well, maybe I shouldn't say.
It's okay, go ahead. This is a safe space.
He said he was going to.
A lot of my fans, myself included, love when he does his raps. Does he write them himself?
Hell no, he doesn't. I wrote every single one.
Oh, wait. There go the front door. Hold on, Mom. What you coming home late for? Listen up, Baldy. This is me and you. Running down the halls, boy. Can't you get the clue? I don't like, you don't like me. Except to me, get a Hadouken. Hit you with a Ross like me and Shippuden. Katana to the neck, just call me Mugen like Daniel Son. Boy, what is you doing? Slow it down. Take a breath. Hey, girl, I like your left. Cheat, that is. On your butt. Let's take it slow. Show your boy some love. They gon' be screaming, so let's get some straight. Cause my name is CoryxKenshin. Sucker, sit down. Shut up. You are the villain.
So what was the deal with Cory constantly saying he was retiring?
I guess now is as good as time as any. When we reach 10 million, if we reach 10 million, I will be announcing my retirement from YouTube.
That was for attention. He did it all the time. We'd fight because I wanted him to give me my credit. And like typical Cory, he would just disappear.
Cause you never know when I'm gonna leave again. Appreciate me while I'm here.
On top of that, he was upset because he saw other YouTubers out there biting his style.
Hi, it's me, Amanda. Catch me throwing temper tantrums. I'm a phantom haunting through the screen. Ignore the glitches and the scream.
Now, I don't know what this event is, but let me tell you something, Amanda. We can have smoke all day. I'm just gonna warn you, having smoke with the Shogun is not good for your health, lady. Stay digital.
Then the subscribers stopped subscribing. He got depressed real quick and started announcing he was retiring every other week.
I understand. Sometimes we all need time away to decompress. Some of my fans want to know more about his alter egos. Can you tell us about that?
The fame was too much for him. Eventually, his mind was beyond repair.
VC! My name is Cory. Edward North. Chef Kitchen!
I loved Chef Cory, but some say his personas were creepy. What do you say to that?
Bruh. Yes, they were. But I did like anyone who cared for him would have done. I helped him channel his dark side. That's when I came up with Spooky Scary Sundays. Thanks to me, it quickly became another smash. But did I get credit? No.
Look at you, looking so immaculate today. Spooky Scary Sunday.
So, what was the final incident that really ended things between you and Cory?
I knew his cheating ass was cheating, but I had no proof. Then, I searched his phone and found this. Like, come on. She looks just like me and is even dressed up like an anime version of me.
What did he say when you confronted him about the photo?
I'ma let that one slide. I'ma let that one slide because it's been a while.
He denied it, of course. Said it was just a fan sending him pictures. I believed him like a stupid plant in love. Then one night, he tossed me to the curb. I survived, contrary to what he told the world.
Everybody, moment of silence for our dearly departed Momo. She was a good plant. She was a great plant. A protector. A caretaker. She took care of me. There was no one else in this house that was Momo.
I was like, What the is he talking about? Then he capitalized on my supposed death and dropped some new merch. A plushie of me. He was making money off my likeness, all because he thought he killed me.
If you could say something to Cory right now, what would it be?
Cory, listen closely. You are a piece of shit, but I love you. I'm having your baby. It's twins. You heard? You're gonna be a daddy.
But you're a plant. I'm pretty sure that's not physically possible.
You shut up! Cory, I will see you again. And when I do...
マイスウォードウィルドリンク ITS フィル from your blood.
I think you lost your mind, Momo. You're scaring me.
The monster we make. Well, let's see the monster you made of me, Cory. I made a comic of my own, let me show you.
How are you going to open it when you have no hands?
Don't worry. Son Cory Goku will open it. Wrong picture. Sorry. Let me flip that.
I think we saw enough.
Don't make me take you to the woods and hunt you down like I was Bambi Killer 69.
He's been here. The life of Bambi Killer 69 has never been an easy one. Hunting the world's most mysterious creatures at any turn.
Any last words of advice for our viewers?
If you love a man, like really love him, and he's got money like Cory, then there's only one way to prove you love him. You gotta be on that demon time. And you gotta trap him with a baby like I did. It's triplets, Cory. They're going to have your big bobblehead. I know it.
Again, you're a plant. It's not possible, and that is terrible advice. Ladies, please don't do that.
ユイチジュインヨフ RE my future baby daddy.
Well, there you have it. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to samurai sla sla sla.
Go ahead and try it.
Sorry, Cory, my king. I just had to say it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch more episodes of Giving Props.